I decided just to learn it, and then if I do go to the school, it's way easier, if that makes sense. I believe you. I believe if you're born in America and know a lot of things, it's easy. But like for me, it's very, very hard. Thank you for the taps. Guys, please follow me on Bigo and also follow me on IG, please. And like my new video, I wanna start making influence stuff on Instagram, so I would really appreciate any support that I can get on there. So yeah, let's start the video again.
Does it happen automatically? Well, no, it doesn't happen automatically. I agreed to allow that lien to be attached to my property. See, the bank can't just place a lien against my property. I have to agree to that lien.
Yeah, I want to become an influencer so I can become a better real estate agent. It's easier to find your clients if you're an influencer, so I decided to take everything more seriously now.
That's why I agreed to allow them. And conveniently, they don't give you the money until you allow them.
But if you're an influencer but you don't have any idea about real estate, you're not going to be very successful, so I have to have a lot of knowledge about it too.
I don't have to borrow the money.
Right, but if you borrow the money, I mean...
It's easy with a beautiful face. People say that, but I don't really believe it. I mean, just because somebody looks good doesn't mean that they will sell more houses, right? Because that would be crazy to me. Is that really how it works? Like, the better you look, the more you sell?
If we trusted that people would repay us, then we don't need to have liens attached to property. Does that make sense?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But I do hear that a lot of times. Like, people say if you look good, especially as a salesperson, you will sell more houses or like more cars or whatever. And I don't know. I feel like people just say that. I don't know if that is true. So let me guys know. Like, what do you think about that? Is that true?
Then they what?
Yeah, I have lesbian vibe. Impressive.
Not property taxes. Property taxes are specifically.
Why did they kick you off of Instagram? Hey, catfish. Damn, I'm the least catfish person in this room. Thank you, happy Valentine's Day. That's not true. Okay, that's what I thought.
So which is it worse, to not pay your property taxes or not pay your federal income taxes? Your federal income taxes. You better believe that. If you don't learn anything else in this class, learn that one. Actually,
I'm really prepared. Like, I have, what are these called? Flashcards. I bought myself a real estate license exam for 2025. I have, oh no, my flashcards fell down. I bought a bunch of stuff to study.
Don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. Okay? But that's an example of a general lien because they're attached to the person. Whereas property taxes are an example of a specific lien. Okay? Good with that? Alright? So, let's talk about, we're not going to talk more about mortgages here because we got two whole chapters, much later, chapters 14 and 15, where we talk about mortgages. But mortgages are an example of a specific lien because they attach to what? That one piece of property, and only that one piece of property. Now we want to talk about something called mechanics liens, and not the kind of mechanics you might work on your car, but these kinds.
Thank you.
We call them tradesmen, or materialmen, or mechanics. These are people who provide either materials or labor.
You guys hear the class in the background?
Property that you own. Materials or labor. So if Lowe's delivers a load of lumber to my property, are they a mechanic or materialman under this law?
Yes.
Yes, because they have provided either what?
Material.
Labor or material. In this case, they've provided material. If I don't pay them for that lumber, what do you think they have the right to do? File a lien against what? The property that they delivered the lumber to. So if they drop off a load of lumber in my driveway and I don't pay them for it, they can file a lien against my property.
I heard some people, they pass it on their first time and some people have to do the test multiple times. But I told everybody I know I'm gonna pass the test on my first try with at least 95%. So, and I'm a person, if I say something, I never take it back. So if I say it, I'm gonna do it. So that's why it's for me, study, get it into my brain and pass with 95%. if I can press with, if I can do 100, damn, that would be even better. Get it? Thank you. I will try. I will try my best.
Is to have the right to do what? To foreclose. And so the answer, can that person who installed the rose bush foreclose on your house is?
I passed with 92 and I, oh, okay.
As crazy as that
Yeah, if you pass with 90, yeah. Then I do believe in myself more. Thank you for telling me. I will definitely try my best.
Can be anybody that, as long as they can prove
I mean,
two things.
I'm already studying before even going to school. That way it's just easier for me to learn new vocabularies. And I actually learned so many new vocabularies. So it's, for me, this is actually very helpful since I was not born in America and I learned English 4 years ago. I'm learning so much more because of this class. The mortgage question. I heard that. I think, yeah, I'm not doing the mortgage right now. I'm still in chapter 1, but I think mortgage is going to be like chapter 14 or something like that. These property management. Let's see. Oh, in this book there's only 11 chapters. This guy said that he has 14 chapters. So we will see, but I heard mortgage is hard. I also heard leasing and property management. No, property disclosure. Which one was also very hard? I like that this book actually tells you what is going to be asked during the test. So,
Tired of settling for
wow, my cat just turned off my laptop.
I was too.
Good job, Princeton.
Until I found
Good job.
Luna
Good
changed
girl.
the game for me. Their
Why would you
diverse
do that?
range of therapists and ease of switching to a new provider.
Did you turn it?
Fool, right? But that's
No,
essentially what
she didn't turn it off. She just fast forwarded it. So I guess in this book, according to this book, the hardest part is supposed to be
with a mechanics lien attached
real estate
to it.
practice.
What's gonna
No,
happen to the mechanics
real estate
lien?
contracts and
It's gonna
agency.
stay with the property.
I guess.
And if they
according
still
to
have
this
the right
book.
foreclose, who do they now have the right to foreclose on?
I know. She wants some love on Valentine's
Because the
Day.
lien stays
You want some
with
love?
the
Oh,
property. Does
she
that
said
make
yes.
sense? So it would definitely be in
no.
Kevin's best interest to make sure before he
no.
takes ownership, there's no what? There's no liens attached to that property. If he's buying the property from Stephanie, he's gonna say, no. You gotta pay this mess off.
Aren't
before you
cats so
transfer to me,
cute?
'cause I don't want your liens. Does that make sense?
Do you
for
see
everybody?
her head? Her head is so purple. It's from my lip
Can't say,
gloss
oh, I
yesterday.
trust you, Stephanie. No, we don't trust you, Stephanie.
I love
Sorry, you know? So you, as a buyer, does it become very important to make sure that there are no liens against the property? The good news for you is, what do I keep talking about? That these things have to be recorded at the county courthouse. So if they're there, they're going to be pretty easy to find. Absolutely.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys as well.
One of the things we're looking at when we're doing a title search is seeing if there are any outstanding liens attached to the property.
Hello,
Because
Sukia.
those
What's up,
liens
Mark?
stay
Hi,
with the
Canadian. I have
property
so many
in
people
spite
coming
of
in
it
and
being
leave so
sold to
fast.
somebody else. Does that make sense for everybody? Now, I'm going to tell you, while we're on the subject of mechanics liens, I'm going to tell you a horror story here about a mechanics lien. Think about this time frame. How long does a mechanic have to attach a lien to the property? 120 days from when? From when they finish work.
Oh,
Does it say anything about,
perfect.
like, unless the property
She found
is
the
sold
spot to
or
lay on, and it's exactly in front of my camera. Hi,
So
Christopher. How are
Stephanie puts
you?
her house on the market. And a real estate agent says, you know, you get a lot more for this house.
Are you comfortable? Do you like
So she
taking
hired
away
somebody to come in. She hired a general
half of my
contractor to come in,
camera?
Spent $40,000 for the new kitchen in the house.